tied up in things.
Yeah.
We are so sorry. We're late. We are 10 minutes late.
Hiya.
Dishevelled as anything.
Sweaty. How ugly are we right now? How grim is this?
Well, the thing is, I saw on the news an inspirational video.
Okay.
This is, by the way, is completely unprepared. I saw an inspirational video of a lady who she'd had what was called a spinal stroke, and she'd lost all sensation in her lower body. And she was told she would never walk. You can get this on the BBC at the moment. Apparently this video has gone viral. And she has worked really, really hard. And her fiancé is a rugby star of some sort. I probably should know the name, but I'm not into watching sports. And this video includes like all of her, taking her first step and really trying and all of that. But then the bit that I thought was really impressive was the fact that they showed a little bit where she was having a really bad day.
Okay. It's gone wonky. It's wonky at the moment.
What, the camera's wonky? That is the least of our problems, love.
I know.
The wonkiness of the camera, the fact that we actually weren't there at all.
It's live like that.
Okay.
So we're going to have to
Go
do
like
that.
Okay.
And
Thin.
goodbye, go.
So yeah, the fact that he's coming closer, sweaty. If you've just joined us, Adam is sweaty. The fact that they wanted to show the painful days as well, and her fiancé was saying to her, people need to see that you're real and that you have difficult days. Now this is far less inspirational. Adam's just sweaty, and I'm just in my gym clothes. Because let me show you what we've been. Look, we have been putting up a tent. Yes, my niece and nephew are with us, and they're going to stay for a couple of nights. So that's what we're doing.
And it's so hot. It was hot putting up that tent.
And then 3 minutes ago I went, Adam! Father! And then we ran around and here we are. I wonder, is there anyone with us?
Well,
yes.
My mother.
And Jim.
Jim
Lovely.
says that's better. I think because I turned the mic around, the camera around, and
We could just,
we were all on our side. And now we're all the right way up. Except I just don't feel the right way up.
No.
I feel completely flustered and unprepared.
Yeah.
That's all right.
That's because you're flustered and unprepared and hot and sweaty.
Yes.
We did have a talk earlier about what a thought could be.
And then we forgot about it.
Yeah. That's lax of us.
Sorry.
Sorry.
So sorry.
I am sorry.
Are you? Okay.
Of course, Dom will be just having a field day because the birds of Longham have dropped the ball.
Oh, man.
What do you do when you drop the ball? Some people find it very difficult to apologise, don't they, when they drop the ball?
Are you looking at me?
No one around here finds it difficult to apologise.
I never drop the ball.
If you get an apology out of him for anything, he actually doesn't do very much wrong.
No, but I do.
But if he ever
I'm pretty
does-
good at apologising. I am. I'm really good at apologising. I say sorry all the time. Sorry you feel that way.
Yes, that's the kind of apology I get.
That's a good apology.
I'm sorry you feel so upset by such a small thing.
I'm sorry you feel upset by the fact that I've done something something reasonable.
Yeah. Those are the kinds of apologies I get.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that no. Actually, there isn't much, but we could exaggerate to make the point, but that might not be fair. I'm just trying to look, see what they're doing.
Hanging their towels there. Probably not the
I'm
best
not
thing
sure.
to do.
Yeah.
Let's ignore it. So, Adam's perfect. Jim says Adam's perfect. We'll go with that.
And that's why he doesn't have to apologise, yeah?
So good.
Just, you could say, I'm sorry for being so perfect. Make you look bad. He does make me look bad.
Jackie saying hi. Hi, Jackie.
Hi, Jackie. Lovely to see you.
Here.
Sorry you have found us so dishevelled.
We're not as prepared as we could be. Actually, you didn't have a thought this morning.
No, I said this afternoon, forethought. Well, we'll have put up tents, so we should talk about being intense. Huh?
Ba-boom. We're here all week.
Actually, this is real ramblings. I have, in the past, been, I feel, misjudged for being too intense.
Yep.
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 That's something that people have said. Fro, you're too intense.
Yeah, I said it. And then apologised.
Um,
I'm sorry you're so intense.
and I don't see it that way. I don't consider myself so intense as
What does it look like?
passionate. I care about things.
Jackie says we both look fab.
Thank you, Jackie. You're our friend.
We've been putting up a tent, in case you weren't here at the beginning. And
And I've been to the gym as well and thought, oh, I'm not going to bother showering. We're going to put up a tent. So you're just lucky you can't smell us, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
they are lucky.
But yeah, I think us human beings who are on the passionate side can be misunderstood by the people that are more brain-led than feelings-led. Do you know if you're brain-led or feelings-led?
I think I'm brain-led.
You think? He's totally...
I am.
Yeah.
I don't understand emotion so much, do I?
You're not so keen on them.
It confuses me a little bit.
In our early days, you can see what happens when we don't do enough preparation. In our early days, if I got upset about something, if I cried, which
Oh no,
sometimes people do,
I wanted to run away.
you did. And
I did.
you did run away.
Yeah.
Whether you left the room or not, you would just be like,
What do you do? What do you do?
yeah, very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I don't mind people crying. I quite think a release of emotions. Oh no, the outfit looks even worse if I sit back there. A release of emotions is a good thing, and it shows trust.
Have you ever seen me cry? I do cry. I do sometimes.
I have actually. I've seen you cry when you preach sometimes.
Yeah.
When you've been really moved by the importance of the message.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember whether you cried around JJ's operations.
I definitely did. I think I'm getting more emotional as I get older. Have you not found that?
No, I don't know. You're more comfortable around emotion.
Maybe. But also, I sometimes find myself watching a movie and feeling a bit choked up.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. You hold it together quite well.
Yeah. The Marvel films especially.
No, not the Marvel films. War films. You like war films,
Yeah, war
don't you?
films.
You need to get a little bit closer because you're not in the... There we go. There we go.
But then I'm
And
blocking,
we're
blocking
both,
you.
We're both sweaty.
My sweaty.
Yeah. Your sweat looks worse than
It
mine.
does. It does.
Looks like two people have stood on... Well, one person has stood on your chest with two feet.
Oh,
Yeah. So lots of self-disclosure going on here.
yeah. My mum has... Jim says your mum has Adam.
What does your mum have?
Maybe my mum has cried. Tanya says Dom mentioned the same reaction on the Sunday once to people crying. Yeah, I think
This
Dom
way.
and I, we're from the same mould probably in that regards. In that
Yeah.
we don't really like it so much.
No, it makes you nervous, doesn't it?
Yep,
Laughter, you're very happy with laughter, aren't you?
I love laughter.
Yeah,
But then Dom is as well.
yeah.
I think that's what we prefer.
Although I remember when I was dancing, I danced with a Christian dance company for about 10 years in
Yeah.
my 20s.
Not an exotic dancer, as your grandmother said.
No, my grandmother never understood contemporary dance, which is a bit like ballet, but we use gravity rather than reject gravity. That's my brief explanation
That's
of
quite
contemporary
good. Okay.
dance.
And your grandmother said,
She
told
just
everybody.
knew it wasn't ballet.
They said, my granddaughter's an exotic dancer.
No,
No.
Grandma, I'm not. But she didn't know what it meant, bless her. Either way, she didn't know what contemporary was. She didn't know what the other one was. But when I danced, quite often people would be quite moved.
Yeah.
And you used to come home. I used to come home, and you'd say,
Did they cry?
"Yeah, did you make everyone cry today?"
Yeah.
Come here, Eliza. Do you want to come and say hello to everyone at Forethought?
And you can tell everybody what you're doing this evening.
I'm sleeping in a tent this evening.
Are
Sleeping in a
you?
tent, aren't you?
And what will happen?
We'll have a midnight feast.
Wow!
A midnight feast.
It's gonna be so good.
That's exciting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? Are you going to go and play now?
Yeah.
And you will have to come into the house to use the toilet, won't you?
Yeah.
Yes, that's important.
Okay. Say bye-bye to everyone.
Bye! I put my sun costume on.
Yes, you can.
She's not sweaty at all.
Well, then, little kid sweat is quite sweet, isn't it?
Jackie says, I laugh as much as I can, helps you and others through the day.
There's a proverb as well, isn't there? Laughter is a good medicine.
Is that a proverb?
It is.
I know it's what
I
people
bet it
say.
is. No, I'm sure it is.
An actual biblical
I'm
proverb.
pretty sure it is. I've been carrying this
They
round.
say laughter's the best medicine.
No, it's definitely...
I think paracetamol's pretty good too.
I'm going to look it up. Okay?
Actually, and Calpol. Calpol's great medicine.
You need to talk while I'm looking it up.
Okay, I'm watching you look it up, and that's not good TV,
great.
is it? So yeah, Jim says he has seen me cry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably. Was it when he was preaching,
probably
Jim?
when I was preaching. Yeah.
Proverbs 17:22. I'm going to look it up
Ooh,
now.
getting closer. You should have known that, really.
I did know it.
We should have known it.
You should have known it.
Verse.
Okay, a joyful heart is good medicine.
Joyful heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Often you find that these proverbs that you've known for years, and then suddenly you realise it's in the Bible.
Yeah.
It was in the Bible all along.
Yeah. I remember the very first time I read through the Gospels as a believer.
Yeah.
And it was the first time I read through the Gospels. And I was like, I know that expression, like do to others as you would have them do to you.
Yeah.
And I remember pearls before swine.
Yeah.
There's that expression, isn't there?
Yeah.
Don't
Don't cast your pearls
before swine.
Yeah.
And all sorts of things. And people don't realise actually how much of the Bible is now in everyday language.
Just wisdom, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
Just everyday wisdom.
Well, it's truth, whether you believe in God or not, isn't it? Because He is true.
Yeah.
Like gravity is truth, isn't it?
Yeah. It is.
Come on, give me something.
I think we should probably say farewell to everybody.
Really? You
Yeah.
don't think this is riveting?
I really don't.
I think someone should encourage us and say that what we've been doing just now is riveting and much
the best
better than
forethought that we've ever done.
the pre-prepared stuff. No, we don't. I mean, we don't overthink it, do we? But we usually have a sense of the shape of where we're going.
Yeah. Jim reckons that the Bible is a manual given to man to live by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And woman.
And woman. To mankind.
But there's small groups this week, and we have got a extraordinary taster session, it's called.
Alpha Extraordinary
Yeah.
Taster Session?
Yeah, for Alpha.
Great.
And
So why not... Oh,
Yeah.
it's too late
What?
to invite somebody, is it?
what if you tell Kevin? Actually, I need to tell Kevin, because I did invite someone, and they've said that they will come.
Mom, I don't have sun
Hope they do come.
costume.
Okay.
Okay.
We're going to say goodbye there. And our daughter's coming out. She's supposed to be getting in the swimming costume, but at the moment she's got
She's
nothing.
not a stitch.
Nothing on.
No swimming
Before
costume
she comes
yet.
on camera, I think we should probably end this
Just
broadcast.
wait a minute, love. I will help
And
you.
we'll sort this out shortly. Okay. She's
So
like
have a
me,
lovely
isn't
evening.
she?
Have a lovely evening. Jim and Marge have got it right. They're in their lounge with the fans.
Fans on full blast.
Yeah,
Sounds like
that's
a plan.
what you need to do.
Yeah, listen, have a great week. We'll
Yes.
see you soon. And
Apologies for
we'll
our
do
tardiness.
better next week,
Yes.
we promise.
We will. We'll do a really
Less
good
sweaty,
one.
I'll
with
change
cake.
my shirt and everything. Okay,
Bless you.
Bye.
Mwah.
see ya.
Bye.